What's up, friends? Welcome to Song Spin, a podcast made by music lovers for music lovers. I'm your host, Patrick Donovan, and as always, I'm joined by my producer, friend, and Dodgers faithful, Mr. Corey Bice. And every week, we'll take our guests on a spin through their life's playlist with the help of a cheap plastic wheel we bought off Amazon. From musical memories such as teenage angst to that quintessential one-hit wonder you think is the greatest of all time, no topic is off limits. Now, if you want to listen along with us, or do so whenever you damn well please, make sure to click on the show notes for a link to this week's playlist across all platforms. This week on the pod, we have Jessie St. John. Jessie is a California songwriter and creative director known for working with Charli XCX, Kim Petras, Britney Spears, Cher, Lizzo, The Neighbourhood, and many more. And we love a short and sweet bio, so God bless you, Jessie. This one's for you. All right, with that, let's get to the pod. Corey, when was the last time you've been to Disneyland? Because we're going soon.
We're going.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to invite myself then.
Come. Oh my
you
God.
totally can.
Totally. There we go.
Just don't tell your Jane.
No, I won't.
Because he has like a 6-week-old.
Oh,
so,
yeah. No. Oh,
baby.
It'll be a really important work.
Baby.
Yeah.
We have an offsite.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all sponsored by MXM. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But the
we
last
try
time
to
I was
spin that one.
The last time I was at Disneyland was probably 2018.
No.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Are you?
How are you surviving?
I don't know.
It's fucked up.
I know.
Yeah,
I don't know how
I want
to
to say
really
the whole Star Wars part
it's
was
new.
like pretty new when last time I was there. Yeah.
Oh, we're like
still fresh.
We're Rise of the Resistance like regulars.
Oh,
we're
amazing.
So in.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I love. I don't know how long I can go without going to Disneyland. I love it so much.
I'm a once a year minimum.
Your minimum, same.
Do you guys know all like the hidden
hidden
like,
Mickeys? And all
yeah,
that
there's hidden
stuff?
Mickeys
Yeah.
and there's like.
I don't know if I'm like
all
that
kinds of
deep
stuff like
on
that.
it, but it's so funny. Since we've been talking about going to Disneyland, and I went to downtown Disney because I saw a Lifetime store for my friend in Anaheim, and I'm from obviously Orange County, so I went to downtown Disney, which was beautiful. But ever since then, and us talking about going to Disneyland, my TikTok algorithm is like all Disney everything. So it's like,
Did you see the Starbucks employees going on strike at downtown Disney?
I'm like, can we talk about Starbucks? Is that like... Yes.
Did you
no,
see that?
I did. That was somewhere in my consciousness.
He was had complete social anxiety, or like the paper, he was reading it and it was just like wavering back and forth.
Oh,
He's like,
no.
we have not been given the proper things for this. I felt so bad, but he was like, it was just like
it was just a guy.
It was just like a general manager
sent into public speaking, totally.
and who's just not making enough money per hour, and
goodness.
is
Totally.
definitely trying to overcome some demons while delivering this speech.
Oh my God, of course. I don't. Yeah,
and then there's just like
him.
people with like selfie sticks behind him, probably, and it's just like,
totally. It's a dystopian.
Starbucks.
I know. Yeah, whenever you hear
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Drink Starbucks?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I don't drink coffee.
I don't either.
I don't drink
why?
coffee.
Yeah.
But I think it's like just not, none of it's good.
Right. That's right.
I will say the egg white bites are pretty good though. Whatever scientist came up with those really manufactured something great.
Do you know? So I used to work at Starbucks. I'm going to come clean right now. And did you know that it's like...
I invented the
very
lollipop.
much kind of you.
So
I invented the cake
10,000%.
lollipop.
Yeah, totally. So how dare you, first of all.
Asshole.
No, totally. I used to work at Starbucks, and it's like it's such like a gay rite of passage that like so many gay people work at Starbucks, and
Really?
it's
That is a thing.
10,000%, and it's so like it almost hasn't reached the hetero community that within the LGBTQ community, it's like, oh yeah, which Starbucks did you work at? Like it's such a
Why
thing.
no love for coffee bean and tea leaf minus the fact that like it's the longest name ever?
I think
or
you
Pete's.
answered your own question.
Or Pete's.
Right? Yeah, Pete's maybe isn't as predominant or international.
But
Starbucks is
the crushed
everywhere.
ice at a coffee bean.
Oh my God, it's heaven on earth. Yeah,
Yeah.
Britney Spears, I think, is a huge factor of blowing up coffee bean and tea leaf, because like there's some lore of like she was in another state and she needed coffee bean and tea leaf, so somebody flew and got her a coffee bean and tea leaf. Yeah, maybe MZ was in that PJ. Yeah,
fuck, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So wait, Matt never worked at a Starbucks though.
I don't think he needs to.
We love you, Matthew.
I think he skipped it. Yeah.
But I mean, so
he's like literally one of the best
so
people in the world.
He is. But so a Starbucks is a rite of passage. Why?
Hugely.
But I mean, wouldn't you?
I don't know. I think it's
Is it just a random thing?
I think it's like you knew a gay person who worked at. So you're becoming gay, and you knew a gay person who worked at Starbucks. So you're like, hey, get me a job at Starbucks. I think it is kind of like this little sort of like, I'll get you, I got you. Like it's like it's community.
This is the first step in the. I'm starting to realize I'm gay, and my first job. Yeah. I'm going to work at Starbucks.
Exactly. I have to watch all.
And then mom and dad, I have something to tell you.
Watch all of Sex and the City, watch Drag Race, work at Starbucks. Like I just have to knock it all out and become gay.
Mom, we're gonna talk in 6 to 9 months, but I got to work at Starbucks for a little first.
Totally. I'm gonna make you proud. I'll be back.
Let's do it. I'm ready to spin.
Yeah, I'm ready to spin.
Do you want to spin, or do you want me to spin for you?
Can you spin
of
first,
course,
and then I'll get the vibe.
Yeah. It's a very delicate touch.
I feel that. Oh, and you can
we gotta
hear
mic
it's
these
ASMR
bad boys
for
too
the
more.
Yes.
Yeah. Pre-game.
Ooh, yeah. I kind of wondered even when I was selecting. I was like, should I don't know how niche I should go. Or
I think it's
I think you did perfect.
I
thank
think
you. Yeah, exactly. I kind of was
from
in
what we've
between.
seen with our socials. It's if you do ones where there's some bigger songs,
yeah, it works better.
It helps more. But we also want to. Having like the under 1 million streams.
Yeah.
Like we do want to put people on the map
in
whatever way we can.
Yeah.
All right. So
I don't remember which was pregame and which was like dance your ass
Okay,
off.
yeah.
You're like
So
they're
for
both the same.
They're all fun. Yeah, totally. I also don't drink, so I'm pre-gaming just to exist in life.
Exactly.
Yeah, totally.
We have Everything Nice by Dream Doll.
Do you know Dream Doll?
I don't.
Okay.
What's the story? This is very pregame.
Right? It's so pregame.
It is.
Dream Doll is from Love and Hip Hop, and she
yeah.
is just a total superstar. And
Was she like friends with Cardi B?
I don't know if they were like overlapped.
frenemies?
Maybe I don't know if they because obviously it's like one of the longest running franchises in the world. Like, and they have multiple cities, and it's incredible. And I don't know if they overlapped, but she has launched herself into a wonderful sort of career as a pre-game staple.
A lovely vixen.
Yeah, such a vixen. My God.
Where's she from? Like, I obviously love hip hop, but like, where do you know where she's from? Like,
am I supposed to know everything about all the artists?
I don't know. You're listening to. I never heard this.
It's super. I don't know everything
You're like
about her.
She's from Channel 52. Okay.
Yeah, literally, she's from VH1. I don't know. Yeah. No, I just love this song and I love her. She's a total superstar. So yeah, I love her. But
she's from the Bronx.
She's from the Bronx. She's so Bronx. My God, I should have known that.
She has yellow or orange hair in this video.
She's she's not.
She's interchanging.
She's not beholden to any one color scheme.
Right.
She's
Well, the Spotify was just throwing me for a loop. Here,
I know. She's
like,
liberal with her color schemes, which we love.
Yeah, she's not ice spicing it.
No, right? I think I will say I think the branding thing of like each performer is relatively recent as far as like it's very, I think because of the rise of social media and how many people
you have to stand out.
That's what I'm saying. And you kind of have to be super recognizable and like create that silhouette that you could like, dress up as them or just be instantly recognizable.
Yeah, it's
fascinating.
I don't know. Like, how do you as a songwriter?
Sure.
How do
I also do creative direction, so I work with artists on like imaging and
aren't you multi-hyphenate talented? Fuck you.
Oh please, I can't do anything else. So
can't work at Starbucks anymore.
No, God, no. I don't think I was good.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
Too much ice.
Yeah.
I said light ice, Jesse.
Yeah,
light
totally.
ice. Why do they spell light Lite, by the way?
Oh my God.
We'll get into that in a whole nother thing. But like,
I know less about that than Dream Doll,
but like when you're determining who you want to work with,
sure.
Like, what is your thought process? Like, how do you delve into this rather than be like, I'll do a day, fuck it. Like, obviously you want to be intentional with your time.
For sure. I am far more intentional now than I have been, obviously, in my early career, because I was just like, I just want to try stuff and do everything and see what works for me and see what sticks. And I think now I'm just more intentional. I think I'm really objective about what I would be useful to.
knowing your own strengths
Yes,
and your weaknesses.
Totally. I know myself like so inherently, and I know my artistic identity and what I'm good at. And I think now I'm just super clear about what I would be useful to. Like there are things that I've been offered that I'm not, that I think would be popular, but I just don't think that I'm useful to it, or I wouldn't be inspired, or I wouldn't, whatever. And so many people in our community and songwriting community are like, oh, I wish I did that, or I wish I tapped in early on, or I wish I knew that I should have done that, or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, but you probably wouldn't have made the thing that made it the big moment that everybody envies or whatever, because you weren't useful to that project, especially at that time, if you didn't see the vision or whatever. And I so much of my career has been about seeing a vision for somebody before they became the moment or the thing, and
helping crack the code.
It's just something that I know that I'm good at, and it's something that I am able to that's where I feel really useful, is literally being like, I kind of see the vision, or I see what this could be, or I know that I would be useful to this project. And
because you're not taking like a million different you're not going a million different. You'd rather like hunker down with an artist or two, in these chunks and really do it right.
Totally. And that's been the most beneficial to me, like in my life, is actually devoting towards something, because I know deep down that if I devote myself towards something, I know that it's going to go and be beneficial. I
bet on self.
But
it's also just like at this town, it's so easy to get lost in the sauce.
I know. And to just I think if you compare yourself too much to anyone else, I mean, I guess that's just true in life, but if you compare yourself too much to anybody else, you're gonna do badly, because you're like, you wouldn't do it like they did it. You would be lost and finding yourself a little disappointed.
Finding Nemo. We're going to Disneyland.
Back to Disneyland. I know my playlist is all Disney songs.
Oh, that would, you know what, that's a good fucking like segue too. I don't know, is there like a National Disney Day or something?
Ooh, I love where your head's
at. Because maybe we can think about that.
That's right.
We'll have holidays.
Let's go.
I'm in.
They
got fucking National Donut Day. They gotta have National Disney Day.
Totally. Oh God, a National Boyfriend Day or whatever. And then your boyfriend is like, why didn't you post me on National Boyfriend Day? I'm like, it's not real.
To you, it's not.
I know, God. Also all of my... Ooh, oh God, here we go. I see what you're writing there.
Don't worry, we'll spin. I'll spin as best I can on that one, Jesse. Don't you worry.
Here we go. I'm ready to go public. All of my playlists is all girls too. That's just my favorite. I only really, I don't know. I'm good. I that's the thing too. We were talking about finding projects that you're useful for. I know I'm really useful with girls. I just love women, and I love, just bold girls and stuff like that. But I am useful. I am able to tell when I'm useful to a male project or a guy's project, because I just am able to be like, oh, I feel like I could be useful to this, or I'm into this mentality of this person. But I love girls. Yeah, gonna
definitely
hit me up. Oh my God, I know. I'm like, should I spell? I have like gonna T, shockingly.
I mean, you can totally listen. We can edit.
Let's go viral. No, it's fine. It's fine. No, I love.
Gunna's like, I have your address.
Could you imagine?
I like where your head's at though. Let's go viral.
Yeah, let's go viral.
Let's go viral.
T. It's just all T.
And we're spinning for lyrics you quote unquote know.
Right. Oh yeah.
So like an overly confident karaoke night is where we are.
That's interesting. Okay, so I took it.
Yes, let's hear it.
I interpreted it as like lyrics that you sing along to that you don't know what they're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So I picked Cocteau Twins.
Okay.
And they're like notoriously just mush mouth, like
mumble.
Yeah, mumble sort of like you
vibe.
Can't fully tell what is being said in the song, but you're just like vibing and you sing along with it, and it's like important. Like literally, if you ask me, I love this song Lorelei, and if you had asked me, what's a formative song for you or something that you love the melodies and lyrics to, I would say this song. And then if you asked me like, what are they saying? I would say, oh, I don't know. You'll figure it out. You'll feel it.
Fucking fine.
Yeah.
What's their name again? The band?
Cocteau Twins.
Cocteau Twins?
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
COCTEAU.
TEAU. Are they like French Canadian?
Oh, here we go. I'm like, I don't know. They're from the Bronx. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I'm looking for the origin story.
Yeah, totally. I love where your head's at.
That's cool.
See, listen.
This is cool. Yeah, it's hard to. It's so tucked back in the mix and everything.
Yeah, it's just vibes.
How did you discover them?
I think when I was like a teenager, I was I really wanted to just inhale every ounce of music that I could, and I think when your frontal lobe is forming, you're like, okay, what do I listen to, or what's my thing that like not everyone in my school listens to, or what makes me different, or what's my personal taste, you know? You're trying to curate like your own personal identity and your own taste level, and I was interested in like alternative female music in general. Like I really loved Fiona Apple was like a gateway for me. I love her so much, and I think when I was maybe like a freshman or getting into high school, she had Extraordinary Machine, and I was like, what is this? I had never, it just blew my mind. I love Britney Spears. That's my like first love in life, and I was so interested in the like Max Martin Swedish like pop music, and I think when I heard Fiona Apple, it was just so honest and intentional and wordy and exciting, and so I really was like, oh, there's like this whole world of like angsty women out there who are like making alternative music that speaks to teenage people, girls and gay people, and I think like the Fiona Apple pipeline into like the bigger world of like Cocteau Twins, Coco Rosie, Regina Spektor even at the time, and I think I was just fascinated with inhaling as much female, angsty, almost alternative music as I could find, and it led me to 90s? The Cocteau Twins. This is like 80s, 90s.
It has like a very like Tears for Fears.
Yeah, and it's so like low pass, like verbed out. It's just like it's almost like it's all big room vibes. It's just so good.
Yeah, we had that in another pod. Was it the 80s? Did no one hear reverb? Alex used to say. So fucking good. Yeah. No, that was. I mean, yeah, because Fiona Apple, man, what a
singular force.
Yeah,
and so influential. My God, I mean, when you hear like Olivia Rodrigo, it's like this is like the new whatever iteration of like a Fiona Apple energy.
Because listen, I never really listened to Fiona Apple by any means, but I remember like Criminal.
I mean, yeah,
and just being such a
changer.
And then I was like, holy shit, she was dating Paul Thomas Anderson.
Oh my God, what a power couple! Yeah, let's go.
I just can only imagine the amount of cocaine that she saw while she was dating that guy. Between that and fucking Quentin Tarantino.
I know, who dated Trisha Paytas.
There's a lot to unpack.
Trisha Paytas is sort of the Fiona Apple of the YouTube world.
Yeah. Oh man, so it's a 3-piece.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we know if they're siblings?
Are they twins?
Are they friends?
No, they're not related.
No.
And they're Scottish.
Oh,
Scottish.
Let's go. Welcome.
That was never going to be on the bingo card.
Yeah, no.
We could have fucking shot.
We could have started throwing a dart at the map and
how many
never
times is haggis in this fucking song?
Yeah, totally.
Speaking of Scottish, do you watch Traitors?
I just watched the not current. I watched the last season. Yeah. I tapped
who's
in
with
Gabby Windy and
the Bambis.
The Bambis. Yeah,
I love
so
Gabby.
Traitors now. It's so funny. It came on.
She's so fucking funny.
I'm a Housewives person. Like
me too.
Okay.
Let's talk about this.
I know Chloe.
Corey's also married to a lovely wife who
watches.
pushes it upon us in a loving way.
Yeah,
Chloe
and I can chop it up on some Housewives. But I am so like I know like deep cut quotes and everything. And so I was watching Housewives. Traitors on Peacock came on right after, as a streamer is tending to do.
Oh, you might like this too kind of suggestion.
And they were right. I did like it. I understood the criticism of like sometimes the challenges are like it's like, oh, let's just skip the challenge. I want to see more of like the gameplay, whatever. But like then by the second episode, I was like, I'm so hooked. It's fascinating.
Was that last season? Did that
Bob
season...
the drag queen?
Yep. Was
Rob,
Tom Sandoval
Carolyn,
in that one?
Sandoval. The Bravo crossover.
How far are you in the season? Did you finish
it? Finished, yeah.
I love his... They wanted to obviously get me out because I was on to them.
Hello.
I just love...
Delusion.
I love Delusion. And just
Me too.
absolute... Like, supreme narcissism is
Totally.
great.
Did you? He was recently. Sandoval was recently on
America's Got Talent.
America's Got Talent. Yes, I was tapped in. I think you. I'm sure you had to clear that.
I mean, I didn't clear it.
Somebody did.
Somebody did.
Somebody didn't know what they were clearing and cleared it.
For sure. Oh my god. I mean, it's just the show. It's like, yeah, if
It's
somebody
so
somebody's
fucking-
gonna sing a Max Martin song on
Yeah,
America's Got
exactly.
Talent.
It's-
No one said who.
It's fucking. Oh man,
Yeah.
I love it. What's your favorite Housewives city?
Oh, super fair question. Nothing will ever compete with real New York. Like that's
I feel like
agreed.
that's-
Agreed.
yeah.
The New
Ramona.
York. I'm sorry, I don't know what the fuck that was.
It was it was
That was like you know what? It was in Just Like That.
I know it really was. It was like
it was a complete
yeah,
mirror image.
totally. You know the Lois Griffin where she's like, I don't know. I guess I'm not woke. Like that was me watching. Like I was like, I'm just not. This isn't for me right now. But I was still tapped in. I was still tuned in. I was watching,
Mhm.
and I thought they had some good elements. Jess Soul was like, this was the right casting, but wrong format.
I liked her husband
Hello, I loved the whole vibe. Like I was like, I
going
want
to
to go.
Thailand.
I want to have a dish on a plane and then just fly right back.
Yeah.
Like he better work. Like I see the vision.
Oh, and
Yeah.
then he fucking someone called him Dory from Finding Nemo because he looks just like Dory.
Yeah,
and he fucking and he
beautiful.
owned it, and he dressed up
Hello.
as Dory for like Halloween last year and Watch What Happens Live.
Wow.
It was
I mean,
fucking
what
great.
else are you gonna do?
What else are you gonna do? Yeah,
Yeah.
I wasn't a fan of
Yeah.
was it Brit?
I mean, Bryn. Yeah.
Bryn.
No.
Yeah,
No, it's okay.
she was a
So-
wannabe Vanderpump girl.
She was giving like Stassi energy, but again, probably in the wrong format. But it's interesting. Like, yeah, maybe she would have worked on Vanderpump. I just don't know. Maybe it was the wrong dynamic.
It just felt like, not to say that these people are supposed to be like close knit friends, but
Right,
it
that's
just
right. It
felt,
felt casted.
so casted.
Yeah. No, I know. I agree.
And I think
Yeah.
that's where, like, obviously
so
we're in the throes
hard.
of Miami right now, and Miami.
Oh, I'm here.
It's
I'm
so.
tapped in.
It's
Yeah.
so like it's
These
hard.
women have known each other for decades.
They've known each other,
yeah.
and then when they go Spanglish, I'm just
Yeah,
I
totally.
I love
I'm
it.
tapped in. Yeah.
It's so great. We
Yeah.
don't say Seville, we say Sevilla.
Oh
you
yeah, and when
know?
she said he's a narc,
Yeah,
I was like I was like a narc is something else. You're saying narcissist. Narc is something
no
else.
Narcos.
Yeah, right. I'm like he was in Narcos. Yeah, no, I'm like I love when they misuse words and phrases. It's beautiful. Ramona Singer is
Yeah.
classically notorious for misusing words and phrases.
Ramona's classic in a lot of ways.
Yeah, I know. We got to get her on the pod.
Oh, goals.
Yeah,
For real.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. This is my PSA to get Ramona Singer on Songspin.
I would if I had to pick.
She
who
loves
I'd
she
want,
loves reggae.
I'd probably want Sonia.
Oh, she would eat. She probably. I wonder what she listens to.
She'd probably would
Her
just be-
internal monologue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know if there's. I don't know what
I
she.
feel like we would get a lot of country with Ramona, though.
Really? Why?
I mean,
I think we get a lot of Jason Aldean with.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe some Wallen.
Maybe a little Billy Joel too,
Yeah,
just to mix it
Maybe.
up a little
yeah,
bit.
Just a guess.
yeah. I don't know. She my most recent favorite Ramona is when that man is sort of playing like jazz guitar in a backyard or something. There's like this bizarre moment with Leah McSweeney, and she's like, this is she's just horny, and she just wants the guy playing the guitar. She doesn't
Right.
care about music at all, and she's like, this is beautiful. Do you think this is his own music? And Leah's like, yeah, I think it's original. And she's like, oh, it's beautiful. And she's like kind of seductively
thirsty.
dancing to this bizarre jazz guitar in a backyard in the Hamptons. It's like my favorite
That's
recent
amazing.
clip. Yeah.
Yeah, we can unpack this more. I like
Should we?
I like the trouble. I like the troublemakers.
Yeah,
you
me
know?
too. The pot.
I don't ever want to
stirrers.
know them, but like it's such good TV.
Yeah, totally.
It's incredible.
yeah.
All right, before we go on too many fucking tangents, but hey, we could totally go down another rabbit hole.
We probably will.
First concert.
First concert, Britney Spears. Yeah, I just.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's fucking great. First
Kicked
album.
it off. First album was Oops, I Did It Again. Yeah.
What song do we pick?
This is what you see is what you get from Oops, I Did It Again. Yeah. Probably birthed within this sphere.
So this is around like 2000.
It was the year 2000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck
And
yes.
I was just a little kid and I saw Britney Spears on TV, of course. And I was just like, wow, I'm changed forever. My cellular makeup is completely different because I love Britney Spears. And it's just like my first inspiration to be like, oh, I want to be part of like pop culture and Hollywood. And I loved how just magnetic she is. And she's just perfect in every way. And I loved that she was slightly like somehow controversial just by existing. I loved that. I was so enamored with her, and then I got to see her concert. I think I don't know the exact like avenues to which I got there, but we were all the way up on a lawn in an outdoor
In a summer concert series.
It was that vibe in an arena. And I just saw her in real life and she was the size of an ant, but I was like, oh my God, she's real. Like, you know, when you're little and you're like, oh my God, like this person that in my mind, she was like just unreal. Like she couldn't actually exist. And then I saw her in real life and I was like, oh my God, she's real.
Was this like in Irvine or?
In Irvine, you already know.
Because I saw Dave Matthews there like
Let's
15 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Which is like quintessential North Carolina boy summer concert.
Yep. And I was up on the top of the lawn and I was like, wow, Britney Spears, my life has changed forever. And
Was this your favorite song from the concert? Or
I think this was more of a, my God. Oh my God. You should see the concert clip. It's like, she's just going off. It was a pole. She had a pole.
with no ceiling.
No, nothing. Yeah, it was just a pole. She had a pole in a dream. But I was just, so enamored with her. And I wrote a song for her in 2016, and that was my first like big cut, quote unquote. Like it was my first time doing something where I didn't know the artist personally, and I just was sending a song that was recorded, and I cried, and it was just such a full circle moment to be like, this person who inspired me to even dream to come to LA and be somehow involved in pop music is singing the words that I wrote. And
very kismet.
Yeah, hugely. My God. And I peaked, and
I love that.
It's been downhill.
Nothing else has mattered since.
Yeah, totally. I don't care.
Do you like Britney is clearly your number one.
Hugely.
Where do you fall in the Madonna of it all?
Number two.
No,
I don't know. I mean, it's
because some people are like,
it's hard to compare.
There's so much like, I don't know. I do find it interesting how there's not like a generational like, fuck that, this one's better. It's pretty like playing nice.
Yeah. Oh God.
Which I think is cool. But I mean, obviously, I'm just here to spark some controversy.
No, I love it. I'm like, should I be controversial? No, I'm enamored. I support women's rights and women's wrongs. So I love all pop
Is there
girls,
anyone
basically.
from like today, right now, a contemporary that you feel is like maybe not obviously at that level yet, but maybe climbing towards that?
I love Addison Rae. I'm like such a stan, and obviously she's somewhere in this MXM world as well with Luca and Elvira, and I'm this huge fan of them as well. And I'm not a comparative person. I'm more just like I take I understand references very deeply, and I think that everybody's an amalgam of their references. So like for Addison Rae, I'm like, I see Britney. I see, of course I do, but I also am like, I see a lot of influences and a lot of, she's just, I think she's clearly just influenced by like iconography in general. And she's just such a amazing artist. And I think that she's somebody who this year specifically I'm like blown away by, and I'm gonna go see her concert, and I'm so excited. And I love Addison Rae.
Fuck yeah.
I want to work with her, but I also am such a fan of what they created with just those three that I'm also like, if they just do it by themselves, I'm also super tuned in and totally excited. But I would love to see what I could write with her just because I'm a fan.
Right.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Addison, where are you at? Addison and Ramona Singer.
She's hiding in the pink room.
She's gotta be around. She's gotta be around here somewhere, right? No.
We have a portal to get in between the Western Europe leg and then here for writing.
Yes, totally.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
All right, where are we
Time
at?
to spin. I love the spin. It's like it gives sort of denotations of like now we're spinning.
Right.
Yeah.
And now
Everybody
it's
take your
all
seat.
happening.
Everyone shut
Please,
up.
please strap in. Yes.
Okay.
We are going to spin. Once I finish, folks who can't see me, I'm writing in sections. Okay, guys?
Yes,
Just give me a
yes.
fucking break.
We're transitioning categories. It's still
And
working.
we're spinning. We got to mic this wheel too. I think it'd be fun to do that as well. Road trip.
Road trip.
I love road trip.
What did I pick?
You picked
Gunna.
Man Eater by Nelly Furtado.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. You know, like Y2K, like 2000s is always
Nelly
kind of road trip
Furtado.
vibes.
My For You page is getting pretty like spammed with her these days.
Yeah, she's good. She's back. She's here.
Did you see the? Oh, which song do we pick?
Man Eater.
Man Eater. No,
Yeah, I love her.
The someone did a thickness evolution of Nelly Furtado's backside.
Leave. Like
I can't.
if she wants to evolutionize her thickness, that's her prerogative.
I know. I love
but
it.
don't evolutionize her thickness for her, okay?
I
Because
know it's insane.
literally, girl, my God, if somebody evolutionized my thickness, I don't know if I would be flattered. I would also be like, go off. I don't give a F. But literally, let women have different bodies, or
who
just
the
let
fuck
women
cares?
have. And she's hot as hell. She's perfect in every way, and she's a total
find,
icon.
I just find the
Yeah.
fact that somebody made like. It wasn't even a graph. It was like a year chart situation.
Wow, the
and I'm like, these are
evolution.
very specific years that we're pulling in.
Yeah, totally.
But I will say, I did see. Was she at Lala? She was at some
festival,
and it was really cool seeing all the youths. All the youths were out.
The kids.
And they were fucking.
Yeah,
they
she's an
knew
icon.
every word.
Yeah, she's such she's just such a total icon in the world of just everything, music especially, and it's so cool that like the little kids that like grew up with her like are now old enough to go to festivals, and they're like, oh yeah, we just know her as an icon. There's no thought process that like she has had different iterations throughout her musical journey.
The fucking I'm like a
I'm like a
bird
bird.
to
Into promiscuous.
That was the
yeah.
first time I can recall as like a listener of music being like,
gagged.
that's the same person.
Totally.
Because I never saw
Yeah.
that big
Evolution.
of an evolution.
Yeah.
Like I just it never. I was like, because I'm like that's one of my favorite.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Early 2000s pop songs, and it's so soft pop,
Yeah,
singer songwritery,
acoustic-y,
acoustic. And then she comes
Hard.
with the Timbaland stuff.
Totally. So
And I
super
didn't know you
electronic
could.
and crunchy.
As a listener, I didn't know you could do that as an artist.
And so I think it's a huge risk, honestly. Like as far as like, yeah, you
I mean,
can't,
those songs, if they weren't good enough, they would have been a complete.
it would have been
landing
like
on
just
your
like
face.
what happened. Yeah, totally. No, I mean and that's a huge testament to her as far as like it being so not only risk taking but also so adept at creating this style of music that she was interested in. And I think that's absolutely incredible. And I think that proves that if you come with the right intentions and you have the right references and the right bank of inspiration, you can quote unquote switch genres, or you can try different stuff or whatever, as long as you're like, I really am a huge fan of this style and this culture, and I'm not doing it for a cash grab. I'm doing it because this is something that I'm absolutely passionate about, and she is a
Well, you
prime
have to do
example
that
of
too if you're a pop star. You
I
can't
know,
do the
but
same bullshit over and over.
Totally, but some people are really strict and beholden to their style, and they don't feel like excited by
Listen, if
experimentation.
Bon Iver can get uncomfortable and go somewhere
I
else
know,
stylistically,
right?
then no one else has a reason not to.
I completely agree. I know, totally. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's just one of those things. I love. This was so like, I'm gonna go bowling in like junior year of high school. I'm going out. We're gonna go bowl.
Aw.
It's
Yeah, I love this album so much, and it's such a reference for like music now.
Yeah, it's all coming back.
Yeah.
It's all that Y2K, mid 2000s.
Yeah, mid 2000s. Yeah, I think people were like really into that Y2K like early 2000s vibe, and I think sonically like a lot of people now are currently inspired by that mid 2000s.
Yeah, do you ever think we're gonna have a chance to create something like completely fresh?
I do. I think that we do by cross-referencing, not imitating exact things that were already done, but I think cross-referencing as far as like I want the chorus to feel like this thing and then I want this to happen from this era. Like I think everything is an amalgam of your references, but I also am like you know, things are inherently new just by the time in which they exist.
Yeah, I mean, I think it comes with getting older. You're like,
this happened.
I think we talk about that a lot. What's old to us is new to others.
10,000%.
And I think we just have more of a back catalog of being
references,
students of music history, and kids don't even fucking.
So
kids,
funny.
How many kids know that the Shabuzi song is an interpolation of a Jaquan?
Oh, Jake! Oh my God!
How dare you?
I know.
No, but like
Sorry,
a lot of people, they don't even know that song exists.
I know. Yeah, it's so funny. I do think that there's
Love me some Chingy though.
Hello. I just take any excuse to bring up Chingy. But
Chingy's great.
Yes, total superstar.
St. Louis, I believe.
Yeah, right.
Or Virginia Beach. We'll fact check. It's fine.
Oh God, we're not geographers. I
want to be one of those geographers with the fucking. I gotta guess where this photo.
I've seen it. I know. Yeah, you always see that on
those
TikTok.
people are impressive.
Oh God, I'm like, how even do you begin to get?
Oh, there's a Subaru. Yeah, you're in Portland.
Yeah. Yeah. No. But yeah, I hope that like going back into archives and learning and studying is celebrated amongst like newer generations. I think that it's really easy for newer generations to become really complacent because they're so overloaded with information at all times that it's almost like I don't want to. Like I was saying earlier, like I when I became like a teenager and started, really getting interested in developing my own personal taste, I was voracious. Like I literally was like, I want to read everything. I want to see everything. I want to know what I naturally respond to and what my taste level is. And I think that I hope that because there's so much information overload, that doesn't go missing in newer generations as far as people being like, I want to know more. And totally. And just like complete malaise as far as like, I can't take in any more information.
It's like executives. Well, if I don't do anything, you can't fire me.
That's exactly it. Literally. Oh my God.
Gonna ride this wave into the next contract.
Yeah.
And songwriters don't get paid enough.
Oh no, we get nothing but joy and gratitude, which is beautiful,
and that's more important.
Hello, that's why we do it.
I mean, it is. It's definitely. I mean, I think being a songwriter is one of the craziest career decisions you can make.
Totally, my God, and I wouldn't have done it if it wasn't beneficial for me early on. But like, I mean, but I mean, it doesn't fiscally make any sense.
It doesn't fiscally, but it's such a diminished returns, right? Because you write, obviously you're not trying to write a song a day necessarily, but you're trying to be very intentional with what you do.
Yeah.
But even then,
and prolific.
You're like, okay,
it's not up to me.
It's not up to you. You're not making the decisions, then you're also, hopefully you're with an artist that. If they're coming up, then then you have a little bit more control and a say. But also for the other ones, you're like, well, fuck, you're streaming. I'm not getting anything on that.
Yeah, no, I know, and that's another thing too that like really fascinates me. I'm really grateful for Sync. That's always been like just such a godsend.
The biggest thing I ever. One of the first things I learned from Savin was he was like, listen, as not that I was ever trying to be a songwriter post college. I mean, we'll go down that shitty, untalented rabbit hole later. But he was
you're probably great, honestly.
But he was like, because when we sign because we don't sign anyone with a resume here, it's just like it's you're fresh. Signing because you just think there's something there.
Yeah.
Pushing for syncs and writing, it's writing the unsexy things, that actually can put money in your bank account and a lot and give you that ability to focus on other things and develop that way.
Totally.
Because that's what he was always saying. He's
that's
like,
always how I've run my career, is like half.
When everyone's going one way, you go the other.
Totally.
You know?
Totally.
And I think sync is for anyone trying to be a songwriter who just wants to be paid as a songwriter. Listen, you'll get there in terms of artists and all that stuff. Sync is the best foot in the door.
10,000%.
To just keep the lights on over your head. And also, I mean, because I think that's the biggest problem is unless you come from well off means,
which actually a lot of songwriters do.
I mean, yeah, a lot of
that was something that nobody told me when I first started.
Nobody talked. A lot of entertainment, you know, is a lot of people have a safety net.
Totally.
And I think the hard part, if you're someone who's a little bit more, you know, standard middle, whatever it is, I still need to have a job. Basically, my parents are not supporting my lifestyle.
Yeah.
You're working, you know, let's say you work 40 hours a week.
Yeah.
You're losing, you have 40 less hours to hone your craft and do these things where other kids have the ability and the luxury to put in those hours.
Totally.
And that's where there has to be, you know,
some
there's a
kind
passion
of payment or
it's just so hard
it's
though.
So funny. Yeah. And when I come from like nothing vibes, which is fierce, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. But when I first started doing sessions, I was like working with these writers and whatever, and I was like, so do you guys work? Like, do you have jobs? Like I hustled, like, oh my God. And so many sessions are like during business hours, like weekdays, 9 to 5, like, you know, whatever. And I was like, do you guys have like jobs? Like, how do you do this or whatever? And they were like, oh no, we never had jobs. And I was like, really? And they were like, yeah, we're musicians. We just, you know, worked on music or whatever. And I was like, but did you make money? Like, how did you make money? And they were like, right, we don't have to, we didn't make any money. We never had to worry about making money. We're kind of chilling as far as like money or whatever. And I was
circumventing
like,
the question.
No one told me.
Yo, mom, hit me up with that Zelle.
Yeah, my God. Or like, yeah, if I don't make it in 5 years, then I'll get a job or whatever. And it's like, yeah, I mean, if you can devote 5 years to something, you know, completely.
I think by year 3, you're going to know whether you're going to.
Yeah, you're pretty locked in, right? Like you at least did something that made $1, you know, or you could get a deal, right? So
it's hard, you know, and I think it's, I mean, I
guess
it's
that's
a lot
capitalism in general.
That's capitalism in general.
Yeah, totally.
It's definitely not just specific, but it's, you do see that. You know, and I mean, it's like when I look at you look at like on film stuff too.
Yeah.
You're like, that's that person's kid.
Oh,
fuck.
I mean, yeah, totally.
You know, I don't know. I mean, you know,
every so often, it's so funny. Anyway, I'm like, should I devolve into like an extremely personal thing? Anyway, I had a friend who, whenever,
like, yes, Jesse, you will internally.
I know, totally. Yeah. I was like, should I go there? No, I had a lovely friend who, whenever somebody was like skyrocketing in the entertainment industry, whether it be somebody on, you know, White Lotus or somebody who's having like a viral Spotify song or whatever, he would be like, let me look up who their parents are. And I was like, you are so like annoying. Like, how do you know? Like, what if it's just like this lucky, like hardworking, like grassroots kid who like worked their ass off and like got here and whatever. And then he'd be like, their parents own, you know, whatever, Hershey's chocolate or something. I'm like, yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah. It's kind of
but only the sugar-free part of Hershey's.
So he still had to work. He
was pitching pennies over here.
Yeah.
It's a wild industry.
Yeah.
But you know, we're gluttons for punishment,
and we're kind of killing it.
Yeah, we're doing this in the middle of a fucking day.
Yeah, hello,
crushing it.
Hello.
I'd rather take less money than be miserable.
Yeah,
you know.
I don't even
Time machine.
Oh, so I went way back.
I
interpreted this as like one of the first recorded songs.
Good. I think the earliest song we have is from like 1890 on this pod.
I didn't go that far back.
You're like, number 2 will do. Number 2 will
I'll do the second oldest song.
What do we got here?
Teach Me Tiger.
By April Stevens?
Yeah.
I've heard this song before.
Yeah, it's a smash. It's from the 50s. And it was like, it's just a smash. It's so cool. And this was obviously like scandalous, you know, in the 50s. It was like she's, you know, performing sensually explicit material. And I love that it's sort of like one of the first like naughty women to kind of like break through in pop
So
music.
risque.
Yeah.
She whispered into the mic.
She whispered and she was, interested in something sensual, and that was shocking at the time.
She was
and,
an FO baby too.
Yeah, you never know. I don't know if that, maybe that
Corey,
was...
do a deep dive on Wikipedia right now. I need to
Who are
find out.
April Stevens' parents? Totally.
Stevens, you got a lot of
the even
options here.
Stevens, yeah. But I just love that this was like scandalous back in the day. This was like the WAP of the 50s.
Is there any like specific like story surrounding this song?
I discovered it in high school in one of my like early deep dives, and I love the melody. I love the lyrics. I love the vocal.
This is great
treatment.
cooking music.
Yeah,
too.
right. I love 50s music in general.
Oh,
yeah, yeah. And it's
the warmth.
Oh my God, totally. And I think melodically it inspires a lot of like current pop and stuff. Like it's also when you think of like, the scandalization of popular culture at the time with like just music in general. I love that people still take lessons from bygone eras of like Elvis Presley, Beatles, and it's like I'm interested in pop music as it pertains to pop culture and how people are like reactive to pop music, right?
It feels like a very like Elvis Blue Hawaii
in
a way.
Yeah, it's just comfort. Like it's beautiful. But we consider it comforting, but I love that at the time it was just like absolutely shocking.
Yeah, I mean, this is right in my fucking wheelhouse.
Let's
personally
go.
Like Nora Jones, Come Away with Me is my favorite album of all time.
Oh,
so anything that hugs this kind of area, I
know.
I don't know, it's just I do miss I wish we had something that was
Leve is kind of in that lane.
Yeah. I guess that's probably the closest
so much.
thing,
Yeah, I'm a huge fan.
It's just, I mean, those things can obviously break through. But
it's not like TikTok music, it's not like extremely like attention grabbing. It's more like you settle in and
I wonder what like the play rate is for someone like Leve, because I would equate it to when I was in school. I'd always listen to like a few albums while I was studying where I wasn't necessarily paying full attention, but there was like this ambiance behind it.
Yeah.
That was just very like chicken noodle soup.
Yeah.
And it just felt good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wish there was more. Like Clairo's great too and stuff like that. I just wish there was a bigger subgenre of those things too.
Sure.
I'm sure there is.
Yeah,
I just don't go as far down it.
Because we're looking for hits.
These walls,
which is crazy because honestly, like Clairo and Leve have like insane like streaming and like everything. Like those are hits, But I think it's just like not something that on first listen you would be like, oh my God, this is a smash. Play that again. It's more kind of like, this is beautiful and it just seeps into my soul and it harkens to a bygone era of joy.
That's what I always find hard to like differentiate, because there's always like the artists who will sell records and have a passionate fan base, but it doesn't always necessarily make sense to work with those artists,
of course,
and I think that's where it's working as an executive. You're like, you have to be able to separate I just enjoy this from a personal aspect,
totally.
And then also from a professional, because I mean I think a lot of the things like we work on don't necessarily overlap for me.
Sure.
Of
course. I think that harkens back to me thinking like, what would I be useful for? And being intentional about doing stuff like that. Like, I'm like, there's stuff that I listen to that I'm like, it would just make absolutely no sense for me to dive in and do this. Yeah, totally.
But being a fan is still, I think
I'm a huge fan.
If you lose that,
of course,
then I think everything else suffers.
Totally. And you meet those people in this industry who have completely lost that fan.
Let's name some names, Jesse.
Could you imagine?
What do you got?
Viral.
Don't worry, we can beep it.
Oh my God. People will read my lips.
Well, they can't because we're not on video quite
They'll
yet.
read it through the mic.
I can feel it through the wavelengths.
I can feel the wavelengths of who you said.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's... you need to have the ability to straddle that line of
totally.
art in commerce.
Yeah, of course.
You know?
Oh my God.
And there are those people who are so
I'm also a huge like
commerce-y.
I'm a huge movie person. I love like film, and so having music in movies and stuff like that is kind of my little gateway into being somewhere in the, you know, movie industry. And
what's your favorite movie this year?
oh my gosh, I'm like, what year is it right now? I have no idea. 2025 so far, my favorite movie. Oh my goodness. I'm like, should I pull out my Letterboxd? I just can't remember
do
what came out.
Letterboxd?
Oh, I'm heavy on Letterboxd.
I'm not judging you at all.
Please. I know, totally.
I have
know.
a buddy who does it, and I'm like, dude,
yeah. No one's reading this.
you
no
work
one cares.
at like fucking.
By the way, no one's reading mine, and no one cares, and I love it.
Yeah.
It's my personal log. It's like my personal joy, and I love.
But you're not spamming your friends with it.
No, my God.
No, see,
how
like,
would you even do that? Like tell people to follow your Letterboxd?
I'm in a group chat. And one person's probably thinking I'm talking about them. I'm not, because they actually go to the movies all the time. And there's another buddy who's just like, he's just like, here's my ranking and here's why. And I'm like, I'm just like,
no, I'm not
dude,
delusional.
You work in like sports apparel. Okay.
Totally.
Like, I don't care what you have to say. God bless. Okay, but so it's like I'm gonna go like what Sinners is probably up there.
There you go. I love Sinners. What a great movie. My God, yeah, Sinners is so up there. I think that was a 5-star for me for sure.
That was a fun one.
Too.
Yeah, right.
It was so good.
It's so good.
It was like 3 or 4 movies in one.
That's what I'm saying. It hits so many. It hits so many demographics and vibes, and yeah, I think anybody could get
superheroes
behind it.
What are our thoughts on
I'm
superhero
here.
movies? Does Matt drag you to these superhero
all day?
things?
Matt and I have a tradition of always going to the Chinese theater to watch the new superhero movie in the IMAX.
So Superman and Fantastic Four were this year.
We were there.
Both.
What
were your? I didn't see Fantastic Four yet. I saw Superman. I thought Superman was fine.
Oh my gosh,
I'm a little fatigued on it.
Rebecca is going to the VMAs.
That's cool. The VMAs, were they in Queens this year?
Yeah,
were they always in
think
Queens?
So.
I forget. They used to be in like Secaucus in fucking Jersey.
I said I'm on the podcast and just announced it.
Don't worry. This will be posting
way after the VMAs.
After the VMAs. Don't worry.
No, I didn't leak anything.
Your secret is safe with us.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm gonna look at my Letterboxd really quick just to knock out like a movie. I just saw Caught Stealing. It was amazing. A new Aronofsky movie. Splitsville was incredible. It's like this new sort of comedy that's not actually funny, but it's like fun to watch. And it's about a couple who breaks up. Oh God, I'm like, should I break down the synopsis? Yeah, a couple breaks up and then he goes to seek solace with a friend who's in an open relationship. And then Dakota Johnson sleeps with the friend and all hell breaks loose. And it's so funny. It's like absurdist humor.
Okay.
So like that's where the humor lies. It's not like joke. It's more like, oh my God, how could this get any funnier? Like as far as situationally.
Right.
And
like cringe.
Yeah, it's like, oh my God, like what is actually happening? And yeah, it's just bombastic and so good. I love Weapons, of course.
Seen that one.
Yeah, you're gonna love it. It's really good. Do you care?
Do you care?
Yeah, do you care about like horror? And...
Oh, I thought it was like, is that a name of a movie? I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I mean,
it would be. That's such a 2025 movie title.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know, I haven't seen it. I'll see it. I'm not like a scary movie kind of in theater guy.
Yeah.
Mainly
I get it.
I could go, but like also my wife doesn't like scary movies.
Yeah, I know, right?
So
it's one of those. It's one of those things where it's like you have to be down for the communal experience of like being scared.
Yeah, and that's just not gonna happen.
I get it. Yeah, no, totally.
It's more about the locks are good. In
my
the house.
boyfriend, who I'm not with, did not like to see scary movies in the theater, so it was always like my solo adventure to like. Right. I was like, sit this one out. I'll tell you what happens.
I'll give you this. I'll give you my letterbox.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
All right, let's get the wheel going.
It's time to spin.
Spin for weapons. Under a Millie's streams,
yay.
We're promoting artists.
Yeah. Oh my God.
This pod.
I don't know if she needs promotion, but she's the best thing going. She's Miss Madeline. Do you know her?
I do know Miss Madeline. Yeah. What's which song are we?
Shock.
Shock. Where is she? Is
she?
She's
She's in New York. She's not signed nowhere. She should be signed here. She's just good. AF. You know, it's like it's that just
this
super
been
crunchy
pre-game.
Electro. Hello, I'm
this
like
could have definitely been pre-game.
I think my life is a pregame. I think I'm always just pre-gaming.
You're like, and that's why I don't need to drink, because I am eternal pre-gaming.
Totally. It's so funny.
That's a good T-shirt. I think you should.
Eternal pre-gaming.
Eternal pre-gamer.
That's huge. That's my album if I ever make one.
Are you ever gonna make one?
No, God, no.
Why not? Just for fun.
I don't know. I record my demos and stuff, and I'm satisfied with that. And I think
you're a rare. You know, you're more rare than a unicorn, a songwriter who doesn't want to be a fucking artist.
I know.
Especially a songwriter who doesn't come from money that wants to be an artist.
Oh my God.
That is.
Yeah. I'm rebuking every trend. Yeah, totally.
You are a one of one.
Totally. No, I have no interest in becoming an artist. I released music reluctantly in 2018, like 4 songs, because everybody who I worked with was like, "You're such an artist. You should be an artist. Like, what are you doing? Like,
stop gassing me up."
That's what I'm saying. I'm also like, I can be an artist and just chill
and just not have to. Yeah, because I think you have to have that in you.
Oh my God.
Because now you have to fucking just market yourself.
Oh God. Yeah, no.
I cringe every time I post a bullshit thing on this for this pod. I'm just like, I just want to talk.
Yeah,
but then
goodness.
It's like, well, if you're not engaging, then the algorithm's not going to catch on, and then you're not.
Well,
no
I think there's
gonna,
like, I think we've lost. I think we've lost the plot on what engaging is. Like, because we used to be able to just speak like you and I, because we are engaging people who are good at speaking, and that used to be good.
That's enough. That was enough.
No, it used to actually be good, and now it's like kind of a hindrance if you're like almost like too good at speaking or too articulate. It's almost like use less words and scream and jump and smash something on your face, and then you'll go super viral. And it's like, yeah. I'm okay. I'll sit that one out. But I don't think I don't believe that that's important for artistry to go viral.
I don't either. I think it's just so hard to wade through all the bullshit though. Now,
of course. Like, I get how do you cut through?
And when I'm like looking on things, and it just like it feeds me whatever, and it's just like this like kid who's just like Bieber light, but it's like flat,
of course,
and it's gravelly,
of
and
course.
It's got millions of likes, and but I'm also just like, well, me tapping my screen twice doesn't make me an engaged fan.
Yes, of course. No, and it's so fascinating. Like, I think that I think for how much emphasis is put on like go viral, do something that works, this is working right now, do this or whatever, it's just never been untrue that if you do something unique and stay in your own lane and kind of slay and do the best of your ability as yourself, it will work. That's the thing. It's just like, it just doesn't work immediately necessarily, or it does and it's awesome, but I mean generally it's like, you have to put in your 10,000 hours and work your thing,
be consistent and
be consistent and be yourself and find out what makes you unique and develop your own personality and your own perspective. And I think that's like, it sounds so easy to say,
which most artists starting don't have that. And then they're already signed to a major, and you're just like, we have these meetings all the time, and it's like, yes, it's like sports. You have to draft for the potential.
Yes, of course.
It's not that you're a turnkey product.
Yeah.
But also, some of these artists need to either let go of the reins of that I'm a real artist and I have a one-of-one perspective.
Sure.
Or you just have to
figure out what makes you unique.
Yeah. And I think that's the hard part where a lot of like labels are like, you're just signing something because there was that blip.
You saw the number, the algorithm,
and you got to get it before.
Yeah.
Listen, they all have the same information, folks. Everyone.
It's public.
It's all there. Like we can fucking ask Jeeves better than any other fucking search engine.
Totally. Or like,
everyone knows everything.
Yeah, of course.
And I think that that's the hard part.
I do think that the trend has shifted, obviously. And I think that
it had to because there's so
it
many.
had to, yeah. I do.
Elephant Graveyard TikTok stars
oh my God, I
during
know.
COVID.
Oh, I know. And the thing is, like, I feel nothing but like love and adoration for all those people who were like,
I feel bad.
Of course. Oh my God. And I think even then, like, I was able to sift through like what was worth investing in or whatever. And I didn't really like tap in, especially in that post-pandemic kind of like 2021 boom of like TikTok artists of like, this person has the, you know, obviously you could have a top 10 song and still people don't necessarily know who you are, which is neither an advantage nor a disadvantage. You look at somebody like Lil Nas X, who had the biggest song, you know, arguably in the world, and then took the time to really develop what made him absolutely unique, and then came back and smashed even harder on the second round. So it's not a disadvantage to have a song bigger than who you are, but it's also like, what do you do with that then? And how much have you put in those 10,000 hours to develop who you are as a person and what makes you unique?
Yeah, that was the Lil Nas X one was a very like.
It's awesome.
It's awesome. It was also so like, fuck, I don't know how you did it.
Right? I know. But I kind of do.
Like, because like Panini was just such a like.
Yeah, it was an interesting follow-up, and it was
different.
like, yeah, it was like cool. It was cool too. And, you know, and then I think it is a testament to like, that does work. If you put in the time to develop who you are as a person and what makes you unique, and you come back absolutely swinging, and you come back completely defined and ready to slay, it does work, you know?
They were like, listen, we're going to put you on a horse in the album artwork, and that's the through line, folks.
You're the horse.
Everything else was just,
you are our horse.
You know, I don't think there was any other song that was anywhere near as like country-fied.
Right.
You know,
there were,
Rodeo.
Rodeo from that EP, I think was a little country-ish. But
essence.
no, it wasn't. It definitely wasn't in the like full, like straight up like Southern.
You know, but you're like, the evolution is a song and a half to get to the next thing, you know?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, totally. He just said, he was just like, I don't even know if I have to do any country vibes. Like, let me just do
I
the
think
next
the short-term memory of it.
Yeah, totally.
You know?
My God.
I think you can get away with that in today's world.
Totally. I also think that's a huge, I think that like, even that amazing boom of last year when Sabrina and Chapel and Charli were all kind of like
firing,
breaking through and slaying and doing just the most on the biggest scale, just showing that they have developed their artistry. Like, it's just beautiful. Like, it's like you see them and it's like, oh, that's a fully fledged, realized, extremely unique artist who has been
10
here.
years into their career.
Totally. Who has been here and has been slaying completely, but also like, you know, just going and chugging and putting in that 10,000 hours and absolutely developing their unique perspective. And by the time it was fully cooked and realized and out in front of all of our eyes, it's like, oh my God, it's like this overnight success. And it's like, no, they've been here and they've been absolutely killing it. But also, this is the most fully realized form of what they do. And it makes it really exciting, obviously, to see whatever happens next, because it's like, wow, that they've clearly identified themselves as an artist.
Yeah, and you just have to be so stubborn and patient and all that stuff at once.
I know, but that is a testament to like, if you work it, it'll work.
Yeah,
hopefully, right?
Or you're fucked.
Or you just have to work at Starbucks with the gay people.
That's not a bad plan.
Oh, it's a beautiful life.
There's
My
nothing
God.
wrong with that.
No, it's incredible.
Yeah, they're unionizing downtown Disney. Fuck it. Guilty pleasure.
Oh, I don't have any guilty pleasures.
Yes,
I love that. Fuck yes.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. I'm like literally like, why would I have
pleasure?
Guilt? Yeah,
it's pleasure.
Why
bitch.
Would I have guilt? I just enjoy. Like, I'm like, I love this song.
That.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Totally. I'm like, I don't know. That it is a fascinating concept though, as far as like, I'm not supposed to like this, but I like this.
Right.
Or, you know what I mean? I'm like, why not? Why are you not supposed to like it? You can like anything.
Because society is telling me otherwise.
I know. People are so judgmental.
Yeah, because we've had some other ones where it's like,
why are you feel guilty about that?
Pop music and
yeah,
shit like
always
that.
Right. It's so that it's like
always
this,
pop. Yeah,
it's like such this thought process that like pop music is like too easy or too simple or too whatever to be like complex and enjoyed and actually have gravitas or whatever. And it's like, if you can make pop music, you're a genius. Then you should do it. Like, if you're incredible at making pop music and you think it's really easy, then you're born to do it. You should go and make some pop music, you know, and cash out and change the world. You know, I think that like,
yeah, Shellback, You should do that.
That's what I'm saying. Hello. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, all the
these metalheads.
10,000%. And it's like, if it comes naturally to you to create pop music or to digest pop music, and you think it's like so simple and easy and whatever, it's like, then that's a huge blessing. You should
the ability
pursue it.
to connect.
Oh my God.
To people
It's once
across
in a
all
lifetime.
different,
Totally.
backgrounds and stuff. It's
a gift.
The 4 quadrant, it's really, it is a gift, and the ability to do that.
Totally.
I guess my would be, I think the Real Housewives is probably my guilty pleasure.
For sure.
If I had to, because definitely, the fighting gets to me after a little bit,
Yeah, totally.
But I do love the Watch What Happens live.
Yeah, of course.
So I watch that.
Me too.
And I like context.
Yeah, me too.
And I love that.
I like a little more.
I love that Seth Rogen is like a huge.
I know.
Watch What Happens, especially
like
the Valley.
He's like my crush.
I love Seth Rogen. I want to be friends with him.
I want to link up with him so bad. I saw him in real life, and I gave him a heart that you can't see because this is not a visual
but it's there,
medium.
Folks. It's here.
I gave him a heart, and he gave me a heart back, and I think that we're together.
Did you?
Destiny.
Yeah.
You watched The Studio,
of course.
Right? You watched Platonic.
I started it and then I didn't catch back up, but I'm coming. Okay. I'm getting back into Platonic.
I watched the new episode last night.
Okay, yeah. I have to tap in. Yeah, it's really fun. Oh my God, and I love Rose Byrne, of course.
I love Rose Byrne. She's so fucking funny.
Yeah, she's just incredible. My God, yeah. But Studio to me was like so indicative of like music industry or just like any industry in the world. Like it's like, when he gets to the CinemaCon and they're like, yeah, we sold the company or whatever, whatever. It's like, that's so us. Like, it's like you can have a single like literally ready to launch, and then one week you get a call that's like, hey, we actually sold our company to another label, so we're scrapping your entire album that you spent 2 years working on. And it's like, okay, thank you,
best of luck.
Yeah. And like, we'll hit you up for the next one. It's like, will there be a next one? No one knows.
Outlook not good.
Yeah, exactly.
Outlook very not good.
Outlook not good. Yeah, the Studio was just like so realistic, and the episode when he is I'm like, for any no spoilers for any non-studio watchers, but the episode when he's at the Emmys, I believe, and they're like, get
me in the speech,
get the actress to say your name in the speech. That's so my mom, who loves me and wants nothing but success and joy for me at all times, and vice versa. She's, like, why don't they tell everybody that you wrote the song? You know what I mean? Like, right. That, and I'm like, Mom, there's kind of this like whole like hierarchy of like the artist has ownership of the song, and oftentimes the artist is extremely involved in co-writing the song or whatever. But like, it's just so funny. I'm like, I don't know, songwriters and kind of behind the scenes people are behind the scenes for a reason, and it's not necessarily any celebrities responsibility to extremely lay out like, this person wrote this and this person said this and this person wrote this line, and then whatever. Nobody's super interested in kind of how
Giving
the sausage is made.
It's a little bit more esoteric than it is in like we talk about like country, obviously it's a
that's
very
right.
like
songwriter
forward
totally
and shit like that.
Totally.
Hey, they got some things right. Good for them.
Oh God. I wouldn't know, honestly. Like, I'm like, I've obviously heard country music. Like, I exist on planet Earth, but I'm so not like tapped into country world. Just, it's the one thing.
Nashville's a fucking, it's very progressive. You're just,
no, it's not. It's by no means
just
like
Tennessee scares me.
Really?
No, I lived in the South. I'm good.
Yeah. You got the vibes.
I got the vibe.
You get
There's
it.
good and there's bad everywhere.
Of course.
Hello.
Yeah. No, I'm just like, it's so not that I'm feel outcasted in country music. I just have no personal affinity for it. So
right, but you're like you were saying earlier, it's like
I know
I can't be additive to this.
10,000%, totally. I'm also like I can do literally anything else. Like, I love pop music and rap and hyper pop and alternative, and I can do literally anything except for I'm just not. I have no affinity for country. I've dabbled in Southern people's music,
right?
But not necessarily country music, you know?
Dirty South hip hop. Let's fucking go.
Totally.
That's a whole different podcast. Where are we landing? Oh, it happened. Jesse, don't be scared.
Break up.
Break
No, I did have a breakup relatively recently.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm so fine. I'm so
my
bad.
boyfriend.
My boyfriend who's not my boyfriend. Yeah, I just recently had a breakup. That happened, and it coincided.
One step closer to the right person.
Hello. Let's say that. What if he is the right person and I just let him go?
Well, then he'll come back.
Oh, that's beautiful. So yeah, my breakup coincided with the Chapel Roan release of the Subway. So I love Chapel, and I've recently spoken about her. But yeah,
I really like this song. Was she teasing this for a long time?
A year, maybe.
Right?
Yeah. I think she debuted it at Lala last year.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so it was almost like a full calendar year of where's the Subway, you know? And I was one of the people asking because
this is a really good song.
It's so good.
It's really good. I'm not like a Chapel Roan person by any means, but this is one of the ones that I come cuss at me.
Yeah, right. Totally. She's talking to you.
Exactly. You know, I really, this was a one listen for me.
Like, yeah, it just eats. Like, it's
good.
She's good. She's really good.
I didn't understand the country Shania Twain, The Worker or whatever.
Sure, The Giver.
Or Giver.
Sure, that's okay.
It's my bad. That one I didn't. I'll go listen to Shania.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah,
that was kind of my thought. Where this one doesn't take me to like
this is
a different version of something else.
Yeah,
it just feels like
this
is her song.
Totally. Oh my God. But you can feel the influences in it. But I mean, it's not anything extremely derivative. But that's why I love her. You can feel all of her influences, but she's not like completely derivative. She's just awesome. I love her.
I want her and Cyndi Lauper to go on a joint tour.
Oh my God, or at least like link up, like, right?
Cyndi's fucking hilarious.
Cindy's
too.
I did a song with Cyndi. She just seems cool. I want to link up with her. I did a song with Cher. You know,
nice,
who I love, of course, is an icon.
Well, Chapel has the same management as your girl now.
Which girl? Yeah, Rebecca. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Oh my God, what an amazing company. Yeah.
So you're like, hey, let's.
Where is she at?
Finesse.
Oh no.
Finesse.
I don't know. I'm like, I don't have.
I know.
I really don't have. I'm a hustler AF, and I put my intentions out into the world, but I'm really not good at like social climber vibes. Like I'm more kind of like, yeah, hit me up. You know where I'm at.
That's because you're not a piece of shit.
Right? How cool is it? That's my bio. I'm not a piece of shit.
Yeah. Not a social climber.
No, I don't know. I don't.
A real one.
I'm a real one. I'm a real one since day
one.
one. No, I'm just not. I'm like, yeah. I don't know. I don't want to work with you if you don't want to work with me. Like literally, like I wait for people to be like, I would love to work with you, and I have enough of those people. Thank God, by the grace of Jesus, that like are excited to work with me. That I'm like, yeah, I attract the things that want me, you know. And if somebody doesn't, I'll put it out there, like I'd love to work with Chapel, but I mean, if that's you know not in the cards, I'm also okay, you know. Like I just love to work.
You're not cringe sliding in the DMs.
No, God no. Although I love Chloe Bailey, I'm a huge fan, and I did her last album with her, and we have this amazing friendship, and she followed me and we followed each other once we actually met and worked together. Right. And somewhere she tagged me in something or whatever. And then somewhere back in like maybe 2020, there was like a DM. I'm like, oh my God, I love you. Like whatever. And I was like, oh, maybe ignore that. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, totally. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
better
yeah.
late than never.
Totally. My God. She's like, I got your DM. You know?
I finally opened it.
Yeah, totally.
It didn't expire.
3 years later. Yeah. But
that's a great full circle moment. Though.
Yeah, totally, right? Yeah. That kind of just happens to me when it's law of attraction or whatever you want to call it. Like things that I'm interested in are often interested in me, but again, it's like I know what I'm useful for, and yeah.
I think that's a big part of it too. Of like
Totally
knowing when to lead and when to follow.
Right? Yeah, and when to do the reach out or do the thing of like, hey, this completely makes sense for me right now. If it makes sense for you, we should try something, you know?
Hey, I see you're a really big artist now. We should totally work together.
No, I'm like super opposite. Like I'm like, I see things like far before they're fully there. Yeah. Totally, yeah.
You see when it's
I see the
half-baked.
vision of what it could be. Yeah.
And I think that's a big part of success these days.
I think so too. Yeah.
Or there's just the shotgun method too.
I know. Just try.
Listen, for some people it works, but
it's not me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's just hard because there's just so many options, and you gotta
so many options.
There's too many artists.
Let's say it. Let's say what everyone's thinking. Yeah,
just too
exactly.
many,
totally. We need engineers. we need construction workers. We need social workers. We need put down the
need
laptop.
A fucking doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's within my insurance.
Yes.
It's not outside it.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that also is just kind of a societal thing to a certain extent too now,
right.
where like anyone has the ability to do
to
it.
be seen.
So why not me?
Totally.
And there's a double-edged sword to that.
For sure. But, there is something to the fact of at a certain point, you will get the validation that you are on the right path. Like you have to be very receptive to signs. And at a certain point, if you're like not getting the validation or the signs or whatever, it's beautiful to pivot. It's absolutely incredible and admirable to be like, okay, this isn't fully working for me. Let me push myself closer to something that actually is aligned with what I'm supposed to be doing, And I think that a lot of some of the greatest songwriters in the world were like, I was
failed artists.
That 10,000% or
yeah, a lot of them here. Like honestly.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, no, people who thought that they were supposed to do one thing and ended up being extremely more useful in another arena.
I think it's just giving yourself that grace.
Yeah, of course. And not being disappointed.
And not being disappointed. Like, not everyone's supposed to be a fucking artist,
Oh my God, yeah. I mean...
Sounds terrible anyways.
Some people who are really big artists are really not supposed to do it.
Yeah. No, totally.
Right?
It's true. And some of them aren't well equipped for it.
Yeah.
It's
and that's okay.
It's mentally taxing. I could never. It sounds
No, totally.
It's
so funny.
So terrible.
I did a meeting in a room full of people for a young female pop artist that I work with, and we were like in this room of like, it was like, management, label, lawyer, like we were all there. And I was, there as the creative, I was like, it's so hard to be a girl in pop and to compare yourself to every single person that's extremely visible, and to be perceived as a woman in the world is just like kind of a nightmare. And, it's like extremely difficult. And, and everyone at the table was like, I know, I would never do it. And I was like, hold on, I didn't say that. I said it's really difficult, but I would do it.
Right.
I would slay as a pop girl. Oh my God. I was just born as a gay guy.
Right.
But literally, if I was a pop girl, mama, it's the best job in the world.
Yeah.
Being a pop girl is like incredible. And it's feeding a community of people who need you, who need to see you, who are excited by the grand tradition of like pop music, womanhood and girlhood, and just like speaking for people who can't
a voice for the voiceless.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And it's
yeah.
it's a grand tradition. And I love the girls that are out, that you can feel that they have such reverie for the craft of like being a woman in music. Like,
Yeah. What's the true the evolution of the pop girls? What is it they say? Get the gays, get the girls, get the
yeah,
world.
totally. Well, it's Samantha from Sex and the City. Yeah, totally.
Right.
Yeah. You start with the gays, of course, and the gays will always be the people who are with you the longest.
Yeah, you're the most
most
realist, loyal fan
Hello.
base ever.
Hello, yeah.
Alabama football got nothing on that shit.
Go to a Madonna concert,
Yeah,
exactly.
Like,
and
roll
you'll
tide,
see,
get the fuck out of here.
You'll see. We've been in the trenches. We've
Totally.
been through it all.
We've been through the 2-11 seasons, guys. Like we're totally fine here.
Totally.
We're happy to show up and tailgate.
We were streaming Madam X.
Yeah. It's. But I think that is like real fandom is. It's so hard to gain too, and I think
totally.
I mean, I think male pop stars are the ones where it's the path is so that one's hard.
Yeah, it's so fascinating. I don't know. It's almost like for women in pop music, reinvention is such a massive part of it, or at least evolution, as far as like, okay, this is slightly tweaked and now it's different on this album and it's different in this era, and you have to have eras and stuff like that. I think for male artists, it's almost more beneficial to just stay exactly the same.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's the teenage girl screaming, I'm gonna pass out.
Yeah, totally.
Like it's the why not me be the significant other.
Yeah.
Why can't I be that?
Yeah, totally.
That's really the carrot that you're
relationship.
dangling.
Totally.
Versus probably the like I could be best friends with.
Yeah,
you.
I'm just like a stan. I'm enamored of like what you create.
Exactly.
Yeah, there is this interesting. But
I think that's why the people like Somber are working right now.
Hugely.
Obviously it's more like alternative pop.
Yeah, no,
leaning.
But that is kind of pop
but
now.
Yeah, but it's not like your conventional
it's not like, boy
I'm
band dancing.
Yeah, I'm dancing and all that choreo
yeah.
the wazoo. But I do think it comes back to like you're saying like vulnerability and actually like realness with because like it's a sad boy concept.
Totally. Oh my god.
And I think we don't have as much of that these days.
Yeah, it's just vulnerability and sensitivity. Yeah, it's that's always gonna be connective. I think just like if you say something that feels like a fresh, vulnerable perspective, it's like, oh my god, I wish I said that.
Right. I mean, most male pop stars, it's love songs.
Yeah. Oh, so sweet. Yeah, because men need to feel
or fake it so they can get the girl.
Totally. Performative male.
Yeah. Your body's a wonderland. Totally heartfelt.
Oh my god, I know. What was up with that?
I don't know. I hate that song.
I mean, it's a complete nightmare.
That song. I like a lot of John Mayer songs.
Oh, I mean,
that song I don't.
No, it's like freaky. Like
it's
okay,
like so bubblegummy
and just bizarre. Like your body is a wonderland. Like ew, I don't know.
Does
There's
that
something
mean?
nasty about it, but also like, hey, worked like dominoes.
If it was your body is Disneyland, I would get it.
There we go. I get it. Oh god, I don't know if I don't want anyone's body to be Disneyland.
Where are the churros? That's all I want to know.
Totally.
On the nightstand.
Your body is Splash Mountain.
There's a lot of ways we can go with that one.
I hope not. I don't want to go with the many ways.
We're not going down that rabbit hole.
No, totally.
Fuck
that Brer rabbit hole.
How are we looking, Corey?
Right.
Well,
I'm like,
right
have we been here for 5 hours? I have no idea.
So.
Yeah.
I don't know. It honestly, it's such a blur.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you're having fun.
It is so fun.
I'm just like, it's been 15 songs.
We're like an
hour
20.
Hour 20? Oh my
now.
god.
How many songs? Because we gotta get to
8
10
songs right now.
We got one more spin and then we get to Swan It.
Well,
okay.
There's a stipulation though. There was a skip. Are we gonna?
I skipped.
There was a skip?
I skipped Guilty Pleasure because I have
You
none.
didn't have an answer, but we did talk about it though.
But how many songs have we played?
We've played 7, but there's been 8 like spins of the wheel.
No, we're fucking
okay. Yeah,
10.
totally.
Okay.
Yeah. We're earning our goop.
Yeah,
today.
I'm not.
Yeah, totally. We're at work.
Listen, we can edit as needed too.
I hope
guys.
so. Right? Yeah, totally.
I don't think we have anything cancelable at this point.
No, God,
maybe some people
no.
come hate us, but hey, that's clicks. We
bring
like
it
clicks.
on. Oh my god.
Bring it on, you fucking assholes. We had something, we posted like a Fifth Harmony thing that got pretty good views today.
Yeah.
And somebody was like, it should be called Fourth Harmony. I'm going to totally respond to them later and say, shut the fuck up.
Oh my God. Just like catching strays for no reason. Like this is my op. I'm going to fight you. Like, that's crazy. Fourth Harmony. Like, why?
I'm just glad people are commenting. That's really what it boils down to.
It's a sweet
Definitely.
algorithm.
We landed on karaoke.
Hello.
Karaoke. Okay.
Oh yeah. Back to my queen.
We gotta get back.
The queen is arriving again.
Yep, the queen is here.
Is this every time you go
Every
karaoke?
single time. We did this with I did this with you, right?
Yes.
Yeah, with MZ for the birthday.
We're playing Piece of Me, people.
Piece of Me, Britney Spears. This is such an good
I remember
karaoke.
half that night.
Yeah, I know. I think everyone was so like lit. Like it was amazing. Everyone was just feeling it. Like it was just so celebratory. Like,
It was, oh God, I love this song.
It's so good. Like what a genius. I'm in love. But yeah, it's such a great karaoke song because it's pretty easy to sing.
There's a nice entry level for everybody.
Yeah, and it's like no matter what, if you're not warmed up, if you don't feel adventurous, you're like you can sing this song. And I know every single word front to back, and it makes people happy. It's like period. I love this song.
I have no notes on this shit.
Britney Spears, Bloodshine Avant.
Yeah, Bloodshine Avant. Yeah.
Incredible.
Fuck. Ah, man, she has so much.
And you can hear a little bit of Robin as well in this song. Yeah, she's.
Oh, really? Wow.
She's singing some backgrounds in this. Robin, who we are obsessed with, and is
we've heard that name before,
right? Yeah,
it's come across in these halls.
Yeah. She's here. She's around.
How many? I don't know the answer, but what's like the hits wise from Britney? How many hits do we think she has? If we have to, I don't even care. Not necessarily like charts, but things that are just like
everyone knows it.
People know this shit because that was also a different time where people were buying albums. Chart stuff is hard.
No, I know. Also, she like infamously had like. I don't know. There was like some kind of thing where she was like had a beef with iHeartRadio or Clear Channel, whatever it was at the time. So like there was different chart gaming and whatever. Like when you like for some reason Toxic I think peaked at like number 9 or something, and it's like this
insanity.
It's like this like huge uproar within the fandom of like that should have been a one, you know, like
because Backstreet Boys had a similar thing,
right? That's right. Like, want it that way or whatever.
I don't know if they ever had a number 1.
Right. It's like there was something in that world of like
fucking excuse me
of like that the RCA Jive teen pop boom or whatever. They didn't chart them correctly, or like they didn't count their sales or whatever. So like there's this infamous uproar of like Britney Spears should have had 18 number 1s by now, or whatever, which she should have. My God, you won't hear a peep out of me.
I mean, all of them should have. Like,
they all were.
NSYNC, Backstreet Boys.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that whole. Yeah. I mean,
that's how they are.
That built the songs that built this house.
The crown molding was built by.
Yeah, totally. It's gone up. Yeah.
No, because that's also like kind of like the issue like with like a lot of the K-pop stuff now in terms of the way that they count streaming is that because they're so rabid that they don't count.
Right.
And they cap multiple streams from specific like if your account is showing that you're
farming or whatever.
Not even farming,
right? But just listening hard.
You're listening hard.
Yeah.
Then you're getting knocked for that, which is like that's the point of fucking fandom.
I know. Oh my God. Yeah, K-pop is like clearly the closest thing we have now to what the boy band boom was, and the Britney Spears boom and the teen pop boom of like the late 90s, early 2000s or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like you can feel it kind of happening to them too. And also like it took so long for somebody like Britney Spears. I think her first and only Grammy was for Toxic, and then like it took so long for
insanity
pop music in general to get that like respect, quote unquote, from the higher ups or the powers that be or whatever. And then you feel it now with like K-pop as far as like people being like, they nominate like BTS and stuff for like one Grammy, and then like they don't give it to them, and they perform, and they use their fans for people to tune into the Grammys and stuff like that. Yeah, and it's like
no one will see this.
Give them totally. Yeah, they're
We're
like
smarter than everybody.
They're like, haha, just watch us or whatever. But you know, it's always like that, and it goes back to that like guilty pleasure thing as far as like just pop music in general is like it takes a little bit longer for it to get respect and stuff, and like Pitchfork doesn't review, you know, or they didn't used to review like Taylor Swift even, and I think their first album that they reviewed from Taylor Swift was Reputation or whatever, and by that point she's already
Taylor Swift,
the biggest thing in the world. She doesn't need a Pitchfork
so now they're
review.
Now
it's like they need her, you know. So yeah, I think it just speaks to the fact that like pop music just takes longer to get that respect. And
interesting.
Yeah.
If it
ever gets it.
Yeah. It does get its flowers now. I think there was like a shift in culture. I think like, again, like when, you know, it's sort of that like Carly Rae Jepsen thing of like, she was this like, you know, extremely popular pop artist or whatever. And then she went and did that album Emotion. And it was like a perfect pop album with not necessarily extremely mainstream pop players, of course.
Maybe.
Yeah, exactly. And I think it shifted people's perspective of like, oh, pop music is not lowbrow, you know, or whatever. It's not embarrassing. It's like actually the most beautiful art form that you can create. And Lady Gaga, I think, has been really formative in the perspective of like, oh, pop music is extremely artistic, and you can intentionally create pop music coming from an artistic and highbrow perspective. That's always how I viewed pop music, honestly. Like I was like,
it's like Steven Spielberg.
Oh
you
my
can like
God,
Jurassic Park and it's still fucking art.
Oh, it's incredible. Yeah, of course.
You know?
And yeah, some of the Greta Gerwig making Barbie is literally like somebody who comes from
you can straddle the lines of both.
Oh my God, yeah. And it oftentimes helps to come from this like extremely you know, selective perspective and very curated perspective to create something that you think that can connect on an extremely high level, like Brat. You know, Brat is obviously it's like a bunch of really cool, artistic, intelligent, creative people in a room creating something that connected on such a large scale. And it's like, why can't pop music be tasteful and wonderful? And I hope it is.
Yeah.
Usually if something is cheap and dumb and not good, it doesn't connect on a large scale, you know, and people can kind of feel that.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
It just has to be real shit.
And do good and be happy and take pride in your art, you know?
Yeah.
If I can leave you with one thing, it's do good and be happy and take pride in your art.
Yeah, and if you don't, you're not living right.
Right? That's exactly. Then we don't like you.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I love everybody so much.
Well, I don't. Ooh, perfect day.
Oh, this is what you listen to on a perfect day?
However you want it. How do you interpret it?
That's what I thought of it
as. That's how I interpret it as well.
And I have no idea what I chose.
Oh, you chose Bjork with a hyper ballad.
Oh, my queen. I know. This is such a perfect day. Like, go. Oh, yeah. I think that's also how I interpreted it too. Is like, obviously the story of this song is quite like depressing vibes. Like the lyric is like she wakes up in the morning and exhausts her darkest thoughts so that she can show up as a more happy, helpful
kind of
totally person to the person that she wants to be happy for.
Right.
So in my mind, I'm like, that's perfect day, obviously, is that you are creating the situation that you want to happen instead of feeding into instead of feeding into the darker inclinations that we all as humans experience or whatever.
The brain is a problem solver and a problem maker.
Oh, totally. My God.
And fucking asshole.
My life shifted so much when I just decided to change my life.
Yeah.
Like when I decided that I only get to be here for this amount of time on Earth and I should, make the most of it and just focus on better things and better myself and pursue things.
Better people, everything.
Yes,
Yeah.
totally. Eliminate the things that are causing me anxiety. And I understand that that's a privileged perspective, even to curate your own life. Some people aren't able to curate their own life. And I understand that that's a privilege. But I also am like, I can make little steps and little changes and things like that take me to that better place and that make me feel happy and kind of regulate my nervous system. And
yeah, we can be Sabrina and Chapel in 10 years.
Yeah, totally. Or like hopefully like, 9.
No, exactly. You know? Yeah, we don't have to cut corners. We can get there.
Let's be happy and just enjoy this one life.
Life is a choice.
Totally.
You know?
My God.
And obviously, like you're saying,
yeah, it's what you focus on and what you fill your mind with and your soul with and stuff like that. When I go on, this is like a completely like random tangent, but when I go on Netflix and I see that like always like in the top 10 there's like 7 like murder documentaries or whatever, I'm like, what if we just skipped one? You know, what if we just kind of like lessened our fascination with worst case scenarios at all times?
I got good news for you, Jesse. Great British Baking debuts on Friday.
That's what I'm saying.
And I cannot fucking wait.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like, what if we replace one murder documentary with Great British Bake Off? Like,
you and Matt have your midnight screenings at Chinese theater.
Yeah.
I got my midnight British Baking on Netflix at home.
You're like refreshing the screen.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I think that we do have choices of what we like intake like as humans, and I love horror movies because it's artistic and it's like it's kind of like the theme of this song, which is like exhaust those depressive thoughts and express them in an artistic way that feels cathartic, as opposed to constantly inundating your mind with like worst case scenario things.
Yeah, you're just you're
creating anxiety for yourself.
Yeah, you're digging you're an emotional hole for yourself.
Totally. And it's like then once you see like 7 movies in a row where you're like, oh, there was a murderer and I didn't know that person was a murderer or whatever, and then you're gonna look at everybody and be like, wait, are you a murderer? Wait, are you a murderer? You know what I mean? Like, it's like it creates anxiety. Whereas like if you're watching happy things, or I also watch really dark things, but it's more cathartic.
I don't watch The Bear.
I've never seen it.
Too much.
It's too much anxiety.
It's very anxiety inducing. I'm in like the middle of it right now.
I love Yorgos Lanthimos movies. Like I love I
like the Poor Things was cool.
Love Poor Things, love Favorite, love Lobster.
Yeah, Favorite was great.
Killing of a Sacred Deer.
I didn't see.
But those people often say that those are like expressions of anxiety, or kind of like they create tones that like make you feel a little bit uneasy or whatever. But I'm like, yeah, but that's beautiful. That's like cathartic.
That's every Paul Rudd movie. Just like I'm a little uneasy.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, socially awkward.
He's my Yorgos Lanthimos. Yeah, totally. Yeah, totally. But I love like cathartic expressions of darker themes or whatever, whereas I don't really respond well to like murder documentaries. I'm more kind of like, oh, that's sad. Sorry that happened.
Yeah. It would never happen to me.
To get killed? Yeah, totally. No one's going to kill me.
It would never happen.
Oh, sorry for you. You got killed, not me.
No, I'm different.
Totally. I would know.
God loves me.
I would know.
I would totally know.
Yeah.
I'm a soothsayer. I've been there and back.
Yeah,
I'm going to be fine. You not so much.
I've escaped plenty of murders.
Yeah. Ooh, I like this little.
I know the strings.
Strings on the end.
Yeah, wow. I love her so much. Shout out to Bjork.
Shout out.
Bjork, hit me up. Just kidding. Could you imagine?
Slide in those DMs, Jesse. Don't worry. Every 5 years, just slide it into another artist's DMs.
Yeah, totally.
That way it's not, it's not too much.
And then 5 years later, work with the person.
They'll call you out. Be like, well, what was this?
Yeah, totally. Oh, right. Nothing. Ignore
so
that.
So weird.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
It's so funny.
Oh, darn.
Oh, so you saw my DM 5 years ago.
Oh.
You just were busy.
Glossed over.
Yeah, it took a second.
It happens.
Don't,
yeah, totally.
Don't take it personal. I love it. We're on to Swan now.
Swan.
Yeah.
Swan time.
Yes.
We're going to Swan dive.
What is Swan song?
You don't remember your Swan song?
Not only do I not remember my Swan song, but I'm also unclear of like, this
Swan
is just the last
song.
We just like
before
knock
you
it
die.
out.
Like it's
Yeah.
like your last,
Okay.
like the last hurrah kind of record.
Period. Just like the last song.
Yeah, and you chose the cast of Rent. with
Yo,
Seasons of Love.
This is so swan song.
That's very for not knowing what it was.
Right, I nailed it.
You're delivering.
I think my past self was much more intelligent than my current self.
Interesting.
How swan song is this?
Yeah, it is for real.
Rent's great.
Ugh, it's so good, and it's due for a revival.
It is. How long has it been off for?
Gosh, I don't know when it ended, but yeah, it's due. It's so due for a revival. Like it feels fresh, and it feels.
It does.
Yeah, right. And I love it. You know, we I went to an arts high school in Orange County, and we did an unauthorized, off the grid performance of Rent, and you can imagine just like 15-year-old kids in Santa Ana, like just singing about AIDS and trans issues and drugs, and it was just perfect. Like it's like
That's amazing.
It's like of course these 15-year-old
Why not?
kids are experiencing this
These extreme hardships.
these hardships.
This New York winter.
Exactly,
in
and
Orange County.
and sort of also like that. So much of it is about like co-opting like underprivileged people, and just taking advantage and gentrifying spaces, and it was just hilarious and awesome. But we felt it, like we were like, oh my god, like we're living this, we are Rent, like this is the story of us, like we just fully felt it. And in hindsight it's hilarious, but it's so good, it's so incredible. Musical theater was also like a huge gateway for me into music in general.
Who's the guy who
Jonathan
who wrote
Larson.
It? Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
I loved Tick Tick Boom.
Ugh, it's so good.
Garfield crushed that
crushed.
role.
I sobbed my eyes out.
That was my favorite movie that year, honestly.
And he deserved an Oscar.
Did he get an Oscar nom for it?
Yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
I'm glad he at least got that.
Of course.
That was an incredible movie.
Oh, it's incredible. Yeah, and Lin-Manuel, who we love, was involved in the
Right, he produced it or something?
I think he produced it and brought the film to Netflix and made it happen. And Alex Shipp, gotta shout her out. She's my friend, and she was in the movie with him, and Vanessa Hudgens went to my high school and she was in the movie too. So it was like, I was just happy for the whole movie to be made. It was just incredible.
Yeah.
And then when they did that big Sondheim tribute or whatever in the midst of the movie, couldn't have cried harder.
Yeah.
Sobbed my eyes out. It's so good.
It was really, it was absolutely gorgeous film.
Yeah, incredible. And
I don't get very like emotional watching movies.
you don't?
No.
Why?
Because they're movies.
Right. It's not
You know?
real.
But this
Still,
one
Patrick,
is
I feel
real.
bad for you. You don't.
That's how I am when people tell me about their dreams.
Okay.
I get like
they're not real, they're dreams.
I'm like, yeah, and then you woke up. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like, that didn't happen. Like, I'm so
Right.
sorry. Like,
I
they're
thought
like,
you were saying like I wish really want to be a songwriter.
no,
and I
not
just
their,
laughed.
not their ambitions. No.
Your
Like,
dreams
whenever
are
people
fucking
tell me
stupid.
whenever people tell
Can
me
you
their
not
hopes
write
and
Go work at
dreams,
Starbucks, you dipshit.
no. Whenever people tell me a dream they had that they
Right.
woke up from, I'm like, and then that didn't happen. That's
Right.
the end
You're
of every.
fine.
The end of every dream is that you woke up.
What
so
if you're
that,
in the dream though? It's like, oh,
What if
like,
I'm in the
you were-
dream?
You were in my dream last night.
I don't care.
You still don't care. Okay.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
gives a
like, girl,
shit?
I'm like, girl, I'm not,
Whatever.
I wasn't there. I
Yeah.
was asleep. Like, I
Like,
didn't
ew.
I didn't do whatever you think I did, and now I feel sort of projected. So no, I didn't do
Now I'm
whatever.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, no, I don't want to be in your dream. I didn't ask. You dreamt me
Yeah, you didn't,
against my will.
I didn't give you permission to use my likeness
Yeah,
and or
totally.
image.
Totally.
Not Martha Stewart.
No, my God. I'm not public domain to be dreamt of.
God, I can't wait for her and Snoop to do the Olympics here next year.
Oh, it's going to be incredible.
Is that real?
Yeah. Yeah. They're
They're
do,
hosting
like,
the Olympics.
Well, I don't know if
or-
they're like
They
hosting it, like,
narrate
officially.
the-
They
they
like
narrate
cover it,
the-
though.
commentator
The
vibes.
horse, what is it called? Dressage?
Equestrian,
The Derby.
dressage, yeah, something like that.
Whatever it is. I just
me knowing nothing, trying to interject.
I don't know
yeah.
much either. I just the
Yeah,
fact
no.
that
They're gonna
say
kill
things
it.
together.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
gonna kill it. Yeah, I know. I mean, maybe sports I know even less about than country music, so I'm useless. But I support it all. It's so funny when we're in a music studio and somebody's like, "Gotta put on the game. I'm gonna see who's winning or whatever." I'm like, "Okay, tell me who won." I guess I don't know. I know nothing.
Go for it.
Yeah, totally. Marvel is kind of my gateway into like straight man. Like we link up.
You're
and
like we're finding a common ground here.
We know things, and a lot of straight guys watch Housewives now, so like it's like we can always connect on that.
There's a lot of rooms to chat,
of course, and I mean I relate to literally most people on most things. It's just
when
it gets
very easy to
thank
do.
You.
Yeah, we won't go through like passing yards for the LA Rams or anything. You know.
Even when you started saying passing yards, I was like, "Is that a restaurant?" Like I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about, but it's
family owned.
Yeah, totally. It's by the Rams.
Yeah, it's right by SoFi.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, the Azovs are quiet owners in it.
Yeah. Are we done with the pod?
Yeah, I mean, we wrapped all our songs
and everything.
That's incredible. My God, it's so fun.
It's super fun.
I popped I've been on a pod. I've definitely been interviewed a lot.
Right.
And then I think I was on a podcast. I can't remember if it was a podcast or a radio show. Okay. For Billboard.
It was NPR.
Totally. I was like, no, I'm scared. I was like, I was on Joe Rogan. No. Right. I did a Billboard interview, but I think it was a podcast. I don't know. Right. But in my mind right now, in this current moment, this is like my first podcast. So I'm really grateful.
Amazing. At least first long form.
Hello. This is totally. And it felt it couldn't have felt shorter.
It goes by so quick.
It was a breeze.
It goes by so fast.
Yeah, it's really fun.
It's really fun. And we're glad to thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
Thank you
doing us a solid doing this.
Oh my God, it's
I really
my pleasure.
enjoy it. Is there anything that you want to promote or do anything?
No.
You don't have to.
I don't know. Like
some people don't.
Go to my Spotify songwriter page. I don't know. Volunteer at Midnight Mission or Trans Latina Coalition. I work with them for volunteering and charity. And then
nice.
We'll make sure. We'll make sure to add it to the show notes. A link.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
I have a Spotify songwriter page and an Apple Music songwriter page, and I'm LGBTQ, so that's huge.
Love all of that.
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah,
hell yeah.
That's it.
No, we'll make sure that we add everything in our show notes.
Yay,
we love hyperlinks.
Yeah, right.
They're beautiful.
Click.
They work half
Swipe
the,
up,
they work
subscribe.
half the time.
Yeah, totally.
I love it, Jesse. You're a pleasure.
You're a
I'm very
pleasure.
excited for us to eat our late lunch.
We're about to eat goop and then go to Disneyland.
Oh, let's go.
But who's jealous? All of
jealous?
you bitches.
Sorry.
That's the pod, everybody. Thank you for everything. We'll talk to you soon. Later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. It's that time. It's the time where we call bullshit. Unfortunately, there's no we because it's just me today because Corey's out on paternity leave, living his best fucking life. His Dodgers series is tied. Big game tonight, game 3. You know, God bless him. We love you, Corey. We miss you. So I'm basically stuck left here fucking doing this on my iPhone because I have no production skills whatsoever. So if it sounds like shit, well, that's on me. So my bad. But I feel like we had a really fun episode with Jesse. Want to get into it. It's going to be short and sweet because me talking alone makes me feel like a fucking crazy person. And we don't need more of me just blabbling for fucking half an hour. So with that, let's fucking get into this. All right. Light spelling. Lite spelling. Listen, I'm going to reel this off in real time. And we're going to see what's going on. So light, Lite, is relating to low-fat or low-sugar versions of manufactured food or drink products. And as a noun, it's a type of light beer with relatively few calories. So there we go. I mean, light is commonly mainly for food and beverage. So didn't fucking know that. But hey, here we are. We are learning shit as we go. So, all right, use that in your next trivia night at Silver Lake or where the fuck you do your trivia nights. God bless you, people. All right. National Disney Day. Is that a fucking thing? Okay, so it is a thing. National Disney Day, also known as Walt Disney Day, is celebrated on the first Monday of December to honor Walt's birthday, which is December 5th, 1901. What else they got on this shit? It is a day to celebrate his life and legacy, which includes creating cartoon characters, founding the Walt Disney Company, and developing theme parks. There's no single national Disney day in the way other national holidays exist. Rather, it is a day of recognition for the man. So we got the 4 Thursdays for fucking Thanksgiving, and we got the first Fridays in December for Mr. Walt Disney. So, hey, good on you, bud. Fuck yeah. I still think your head is somewhere in that castle, but we'll find it. Whatever. All right. Where are we going to next? All right. Chingy the rapper. God bless him. One call away. Where is Mr. Chingy from? He is a St. Louis boy. So there we go. We guess right sometimes. So we love you, Chingy. And if you don't know Chingy, dude, go down a little Chingy rabbit hole. I used to love fucking One Call Away. Oh God, so good. He's just fucking playing pickup basketball the whole time, picking up girls, fucking crushing it. What a simpler time. Now I'm not sure it was a better time, but it was a simpler time. No, it was definitely a better time. All right, moving on to what do we got? Oh, here we go. We're gonna go into Britney Spears' Toxic territory and do a little chart performance on where we are with Toxic, which I can't believe is not a number 1 record, but we're gonna figure out its commercial performance. All right, where do we come on? Charts, there we go. Charts, the only thing that fucking matters. All right, we're gonna keep scrolling because this was number 1 for fucking number. Yeah, number 9 U.S. Billboard Hot 100. That is so fucked. I mean, it fucking went number 5 in Venezuela, guys. We can't do fucking number 1 here. Even Russia was 30. God damn. Okay. Crazy. Number 1, like a ton of fucking places around the world, and yet we can't do our girl right and get her a top 3 finish even. Should be 1, but fuck. All right. Well, hey, we're learning as we go. We are fucking learning as we go. But yeah, fucking Britney, she would have had so many more too. It's just a different way they account for all this shit. But c'est la vie. All right, our one last thing we're gonna do. What is it? Horse Olympics, Snoop, and no, I want Martha. I want fucking Kevin Hart. Get away from me. Dressage. That is the horse contest that we were looking at, and I don't fully know what dressage means. The art of riding and training a horse in a manner that develops obedience, flexibility, and balance. Okay. All right. I mean, I know they like jump over shit though, don't they? Let me see. Do they jump over shit? The highest expression of horse training, the highest of highs, the lowest of lows. Perform from memory a series of predetermined movements. All right, looks 1912. It's been around the Olympics, so it's lasted longer than fucking breakdancing. So must be doing something right. But yeah, fucking LA Olympics. I don't know about this. Not for me. Not for me. I'm gonna stay home. I'm gonna pop an edible. I don't know. Probably watch some show that my wife's gonna season 5 of Nobody Wants This. I think that's what we did this weekend. Got a lot of thoughts on that show. I mean, fuck, guys, is everyone just so dumb? I don't know. It's still lovable. I mean, I still enjoy it, but it's just like dumb on dumb. It's like the Halloween movie where they just go into like a shed full of like military equipment or something, fucking sharp knives and shit, and you're like, oh, this is just totally not how the world works. But I'm still enjoying it, but you know, it is what it is. All right. These are so awkward without Corey. Corey, I miss you. Please come back to me soon. I need banter. I'm not fucking Bill Burr here just talking in my fucking truck, you know, explaining why I went to Saudi Arabia and shouldn't get shit for it. God, Bill, come on, bro. But with that, that's everything this week. I mean, super love Jesse. Jesse's so good. I saw him. We were at our buddy Matt's for his birthday last weekend. We got to catch up and everything. And Jesse's rocking a nice new hairdo. It's not new for him, but it was new for me because I hadn't seen Jesse in a few weeks since we last chatted. But great episode. Jesse's always got such good insights and such good fucking energy. And hey, send this to your friends. We're super excited. We got a few more, I think, before we put a bow on this season. And yeah, just if you like what you hear, and we're obviously putting the music in because fuck it, we're going fucking hip hop on this shit. But yeah, just if you like what you hear, please like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, if you're listening at this point, appreciate you, love you, and yeah, I'm gonna shut the fuck up now because I need to shut the fuck up. All right, that's the pod, everybody. Thank you for everything. Corey, miss you. Blue Jays in 6. Later.